Man, I can't even watch a movie. Y'all keep getting lit. Shout out to everybody. We about to listen to this Hitman Holla responding to Verb and Calicoe. And he's kind of revealing some things that happened in Houston. I don't know. Let's listen to all this. Shout out to Polar World. Polar World got it. Shout out to him. We gonna listen to this.
Yo, Hitman Holla actually responds to Calicoe and AYE VERB. So Calicoe, and this audio I'm about to play the full audio. He actually details what happened in Houston when he seen when he got
Wait, why everybody say they waiting for this lot? What happened? We gotta listen to it.
Event looking for AYE VERB. He didn't see AYE VERB. That's what he said. And he issues an apology to Calicoe. And then he went into breaking down AYE VERB views. He said Verb don't get no views. He actually said Verb reached out to him. Hey, can we stand by together while you battle Murder Mook? Oh, nah. Oh. He said this is the reason why Verb is coming at him now, because he didn't respond to a message that Verb sent him, basically, you know, trying to see what's up, because he got wind that Verb want to stand with him during the Murder Mook battle. He said that's a dub. He's never rocking with Verb again. He also says he let a lot of narratives slide online, saying he ain't see Verb. Verb ain't see me. I actually was looking for him.
Coach, you know when people sneak this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what's going on. So but I said I apologize to Calicoe if he feel like I sneaked this to him for whatever reason, you know, because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We had our little shits in the past. We got over that. So I would never get online and just take a shot at him. So that's for Calicoe. But Calicoe got to understand also, when I just had an event and everybody wasn't happy with the streaming, and the bootlegs or whatever the case may be, and I see somebody say, yo, how can we fix the audio issues and stop this from happening? Or whatever the case, I can't just say it's a shot if I feel like it's coming, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like it's coming from a real question. You know what I'm saying? If I book Kendrick versus Drake right now and nobody show up, that don't fall on my lead.
That is kind of real though. Like if somebody's having like audio issues and stuff, because people did like complain about audio issues and stuff like that. He didn't really say anything. The only thing is, it's like when you saying like, yo, venues look empty. Like, man, come on, man. Like that is kind of like, you know, if you Calicoe, you probably like, yo, like what? Like, why would you say that? Like, come on, man.
All I'm gonna say is, damn, nobody give a fuck about that Drake and Kendrick shit no more. Like, damn, I ain't say nobody care. You know what I'm saying? That never fall in the lead. As battle rappers, that's all we do. I can't fail to.
But at the same time, to be real, like as battlers, they should be able to have some. You know, we could talk, we could have our opinion. They could have some kind of opinion. You know what I mean? Like league owners, like in battlers, they shouldn't be getting super mad when people have like difference of opinions. You know, it's all competition at the end of the day. Whether or not they want to say it is or not, it's competition.
Yo, that shit was them. 3 people in there. That ain't ever the league fault. The league are paying battle rappers to make people come in there. I feel like Calicoe had a better gripe if he was battling. If he was battling also, and then I said that, okay, that looked like, damn, you trying to say I don't sell tickets, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a shot at him. I don't expect.
Nah, it's like a shot at the whole league. Like he may not be looking at it like that, but it's like, you know, people looking like, yo, why would you say? Yo, it's looking empty up in here. Like, yo, like, but I see what he's saying, you know, but like, you know, it's not like Calicoe, whatever, was battling, but it's still his league. He put together everything. He's paying for the sound man, the people to record. He's paying for the venue. He's paying for all the artists, dealing with the hotel, the flights and all of that. So, you know, when he hears something like that, you know, he's going to take offense.
Calicoe to be the reason people are in the building and he's not even battling. So that's why I was confused. Like, I want to shoot at you, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I saw people tweeting like, nah, Holly, you right, ain't he right? Because it's like, I guess he had the latest event And you know what I'm saying? His shit was the most freshest, so it's like, who else I'm talking about? But it's really like a collective, like, man, every time I look up, it's like, damn, I'm looking in the background. And, you know what I'm saying? So, but
Well, that's a good thing. Like, he's taking, like, you know, responsibility for that. Like, yo, like, if, you know, if he thought it was, you know, the timing and all of that, you know, is what it is. But, you know, he's looking at everything as collective. So he did, like, acknowledge it. So that's dope. As far as what I think he's about to talk about, like, why the venues are starting to look empty, like, this is why I think it is. I think the venues are starting to look empty because people are like, don't want to go to these events because battlers be no-showing. Battlers be no-showing. Y'all be having people, like, promote y'all cards and stuff like that. Like, not saying you, Hitman, like, leagues that don't have fan bases. You know, so it's like, what are y'all doing to really push and promote? And I'm not just saying this because Verb was in the chat earlier. I say this all the time. Like, I don't understand why people don't pay people who have the ear of the listeners of battle rap, like Verb or somebody. If he can go into space all day, you know what I mean, and pull people up. Like, I think it was like for a couple weeks, like he had True Foes like name in the media and everybody's talking about True Foes. Like, people like that, like, y'all don't want to utilize for whatever reason. You know, this goes back, like, even with URL, like, they don't want to utilize people that actually have, like, big fan bases. They would just rather use, like, their own, like, personal, you know, it's a lot of things, man. Like, people don't want their footage to be visible. They don't want you to recap battles. They don't, I'm not saying Hitman, I'm saying leagues. They don't want you to recap battles. They don't want you to show footage. It's like, so what is battle rap just hitting? Like, how do you get to a point to where, like, the word gets out? So, you know, you got, like, fans far and wide. They're like, man, I don't know if then bootlegging is rampant now. So fans like, man, I ain't about to pay all that money to go up in there. And then my favorite artist may not even show up. And then there's no marketing. The face-offs don't be happening. It's like, you know, I don't know, man. I think it's a big thing. And we got Tony Kelman with the $5 donation. He said, honestly, Hitman has emotional issues and constantly ego trips. I can't wait for Mook to pack him up in September. That's a super chat. I don't know, man. We'll see. Like, a lot of times when we think Hitman's gonna lose, he ends up showing out. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think he was gonna win against Ill Will. He had a good debatable battle with him. You know, so we don't know what's gonna happen. I would think like Mook is gonna win that battle, but I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen. That's the beautiful thing about battle rap. You might think somebody can win. Next thing you know, the other person wins. You know, you just don't know.
I apologize if he just felt like that was for him.
Yeah, and then Vipul is in the comment section. He said, bro, they don't tell us about the no-shows until midway of the card. Some people, they won't say nothing. Like, even Calicoe, shout out to Calicoe, he had an event, and I think it was like no show or a battle didn't happen or a clean or something, like when he first started doing this, and he ain't say nothing. The event just ended. You know, or maybe he did say something and the interview got put out later. You know, so I could say that because it was one time I'm like, yo, Kyle ain't gonna say nothing, but then 15 Minutes of Fame dropped an interview. So it's like he did say something, but I don't know if he, you know, these leagues can be hitting people like, yo, just drop this at this time. Wait, you know, or maybe they just, it's all up to the people who do get the interview on what's going on. But if you got people who are directly connected to you, like on a Twitter or something, and if there's a battle that's not going down, there's no show, something happening, just tweet it. Tweet it real quick. You know what I mean? If you're using Rap Grid, which it looks like a lot of people from battle rap trying to get away from Rap Grid. Rap Grid is pricing themselves out of battle rap, it look like. Well, I'll be talking to people behind the scenes, they don't want to deal with them. You know, or have Rap Grid change the you know, the who's going to be on the card, all of that, and get it out to people. You know, it's just like a lot of things seem misleading a lot of times. So people are like, man, I ain't about to go to this event. You know, so I don't know, man. It's a culmination of things. Then a lot of battles are being put together that nobody asked for. Nobody want to see. There's no marketing behind it. And, you know, I would think the league has to do something with the marketing and promotion, right? The battlers should have something in their contract to where they should market and promote. You already know who's the marketing battlers and who's not. Right, but a lot of times battlers they just want to prepare for the battle and they don't want to do anything else. So it's a lot, man. And then it ends up the event happens and the venues be like low key empty. Yeah.
You know, he also got to understand too. He got somebody as a main event on his card that sneak this me every other day though. So just say if I did want to take a shot at Verb because he was the main event that was empty, that still wouldn't be at Calicoe. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case.
I hear what you said here, man, but it's still like at Calicoe's event. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I see what you saying, but like to the public, they gonna be like, yo, why is he taking a shot at Kyle's event? You see what I'm saying? Kyle wasn't like, Kyle just basically said, if I would have said this after your event, you would have not talked to me for 2 years. But then Calicoe kind of just said, like, and no hard feelings about it. You know, he's just stating like the obvious. So I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all think. But he's saying like Verb is on the card. So he's basically saying, he's taking shots at the card because Verb's on the card. It's low key what it sound like he's saying. Don't it? Yeah.
You know, and Verb, this I just know the fans really just it ain't the fans don't give a fuck about nothing until I say something or until they feel like I'm responding because Verb been taking shots at me and throwing subs at me.
Yo, he was like he don't want to say it, but he keeps saying Verb. Let me go to Verb's Twitter, see a Verb going in now. Let's see what Verb is saying about this. Verb say, you a gambling man. How much do you bet I can show I clip saying only person who I'm not talking to is you because I see you? What? A clip gonna play and you not gonna even say, dang, my fault. That means it. What you put in your head, because that's what you want. I don't know. I'm going to retweet that so y'all can see that. This is crazy. Verb's uploading a lot of stuff on Twitter right now. Let's go to Verb's Twitter. Let's see what's going on his Twitter real quick. Let's go to his Twitter. Verb's typing in caps. Not playing. See what's going on. So that's what Verb said. Verb said, you a gambling man. How much do you bet I can show I clip saying only person who I'm not talking to is you because I ain't see you? A clip gonna play and you gonna say, dang, my fault. That means it. What you put in your head, because that's, I don't know if Verb was just mad and he just typed that real quick. I don't know what y'all think. He said, no, it's crazy when was defending me. I don't know. What y'all?
I mean, every other day for the last couple months.
Verb probably heard Hitman say his name. He's like, ah! He's like, I'm not editing this. So I don't know. Shout out to Verb.
You know, and I ain't been a bigger person and just let it rock. You know, like when the TBL event, you know, I could have easily been on bullshit with Verb, meaning afterwards, DNA Tooth posted a picture with, I guess, like 7 people Verb was in tour with, and the caption read, Verb said he saw everybody, every last single person he had words with, and ain't nobody do nothing to him or say nothing to him. And I saw that picture. I could have easily retweeted that, like, man, Verb a motherfucking lie. He ain't see me. Take this shit.
Oh, man, what? Oh man, this is let's hit that like button for Polo real quick. Hit that like button for him.
Get down. Don't add my picture to this. Verb ain't see me. I wasn't there when he was there, and I left before he got there. I could have easily said that. I let Verb run around and let people tag me and make it seem like he just sitting there and I just walked past him and I was like, didn't want to approach him. I let that rock. Me being a bigger person, knowing every time people saw that tweet from him or him saying that, they automatically go right to me. Oh, you saw everybody. Oh, you saw, man, I got to that building, walked in, yo, where we going? We went over here, boom, boom. Verb, Swamp and Ab walked in. What's up with y'all? Just chilling, man. We out there chopping it up. Yo, Verb here? No, ain't nobody saw him. So I ain't on that shit. I definitely gonna holler at him, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do nothing at this event. Fuck, this ain't no tough shit, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see where he at. Av and Swamp ain't seen him or none of that. So, all right, fuck it. You know, I get in there, my announcement on, me and my guys, we left. An hour later, you know what I'm saying, boss called and I ended up seeing Verb. Verb came like an hour after you left and that situation happened. I'm like, okay, for sure, that's what's up. I never saw Verb.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, I ain't never go watch a movie, man. Like, this is crazy.
But I let them get on this internet and just everybody I saw, niggas could have I saw everybody I had a problem with. I let the blogs put up my picture and made it seem like I let all that rock. I didn't get one fan ain't tweet me, damn, Holla. You gonna let this like nothing. Ain't nobody say, oh, you being a bigger man, you gonna let this slide. You ain't even tripping off that. Nobody said nothing. You know why? Nobody cared. Ain't nobody really care. They only care when I'm on bullshit. That's me being a bigger person. I knew for a fact when I saw that DNA tooth shit, that was a lie with me. But everybody tried to clear it up. If we was supposed to we went at odds then, Verb was supposed to say, yo.
Verb posted, hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this. He said, true or false, when Verb speak on dude, he either is saluting him or not answering the question clearly. At this point, it's kind of sick. You tell yourself, I keep doing stuff to you, man. So I don't know. What y'all think? We doing true or false? When Verb speak on dude, he either is saluting him or not answering. I don't know. Verb was kind of going in on Hitman before. Should we do false? Nah, I don't know, man. Like, this is crazy, man. I want to see a rematch, bro.
No, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know where me and Holla stand. I don't think he know how. The last time we talked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you think about it, Verb versus Arsenal can happen. This can happen. Verb versus Rum Nitty can happen.
It was to squash it on the wax shit, so I don't want to put that out there. Like, nah, I ain't see him neither though. I ain't see him. But Verb ran around. I saw everybody. Knowing the fans gonna think everybody include Hitman. I saw everybody. Ain't nobody say nothing to me. I smiled. I did interviews. Ain't nobody say nothing. No tough any. I let them say all that, bro. I wasn't tripping. But all of a sudden, I say, why nobody coming to these events and not everybody panties in a bunch? Because Verb the headline. Verb don't never sell nothing, so I don't have to. Everybody like he was just anything. He like I don't have to say that. I don't have to say your Verb why your main event's not so.
Did he just say Verb don't ever sell nothing? Oh Lord, bruh. Verb, you hear this? Yeah, it's crazy. Battle rap is crazy, bro. Did he just say that? He taking shots, bro.
Because Verb the headline. Verb don't never sell nothing, so I don't have to. Everybody like he was just anything. He like I don't have to say that. I don't have to say your Verb why your main event's not sold out or nothing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say that. You was in Miami and one, so like I don't. That ain't nothing to me. So me saying that don't really get me no word by saying why this is another main event that AYE VERB done had that it was empty. You know, and then I heard the space, and he's saying that wilding out. Like, my thing is, if we gonna have a conversation, or we gonna trade shots, or we gonna do what we gonna do, I just ask you to be truthful though. Like, don't lie on me. You saying wilding out was so wilding out had 10,000 people at Stockton. Like, you can Google it. Like, you can Google the stats, or you can Google wilding out Stockton May 24th. It was 8,700 people there by the time show started. And by the time it ended, it was close to 10,000 seats filled. So why you say wilding out wasn't packed? That ain't got nothing to do with like me anyway. Like, as far as that don't hurt me by you saying that, but that's a lie. Y'all can Google them numbers. You said me and Miss Hustle wasn't packed. Me and Gotti had 1,100 people there. Me and Miss Hustle had 714 people. 690 not include entourage. That's me and a female. 700 in the building. So I don't get where you trying to, like, you know, you say I'm trying to shit on John or Calicoe. How I try to shit on John by saying anybody got a problem?
He said, I thought Wack 100 squashed the beef. I don't like, man, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, have y'all seen Verb taking shots at Hitman? I haven't, you know, like, when we not the people, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen him taking shots at him. he like, yo, with Verb on the card, if I want to take a shot, like, yo, Hitman ain't letting that go. I don't know, but they talk crazy about each other for a minute. You know, like, it's hard to get over that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll be at John event and we can holler in the parking lot. How does me trying to shit on John? I'm trying to shit on Calicoe because I said, yo, why are people not coming to these events no more? Shitting on Calicoe would have been, damn, man. This nigga Calicoe supposed to be Calicoe and he hosting and can't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about that? Like, in the comment section. September Stokes with the $4.99. He said, bro, wildin' out is his only claim to fame outside of battle rap, and he is not the biggest star on there. I mean, but he made Wildin' Out. Like, he made it to Wildin' Out. I mean, people know him. He's like a household name. So, I mean, that's big news, you know, to be able to get to that level. A lot of people haven't reached that. Also, before he even did Wildin' Out, he was like one of the highest viewed, like, battlers, average viewed battlers in battle rap. Like, one of them. I think he was at one point like the highest average viewed battler. You know, so I mean, it takes a lot to do that. And then him, like, he can come back to battle rap whenever he feels like it and get the culture talking. You know, so I mean, he's not like, you know, a trash artist. You know what I mean? Like, so even if he just did Wildin' Out and that's as far as he's gotten, that's still pretty far. He's made a lot of money doing it. I've met him in person. Like, I've seen the amount of money he's been carrying, like, in person. Like, I don't talk about this, but like, I've seen like dude had mad bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like, so he making money doing something.
Yeah, like that shit on Calicoe.
I think I did talk about that before. But yeah, he got money, man. So yeah, he made it to Wildin' Out. That just seemed like you hating, bro, being real. It seemed like you hating, talking about he only made it to Wildin' Out, bro. Like, what? That's a big deal. He on stage with Nick Cannon and just about every celebrity. You know what I mean? Having interactions with them.
I don't have to shit on these people, bro. Like, I'm not, if I'm being completely honest, can't no battle rapper even compete with me in nothing. I got nothing to even shit on you with. I don't get on there and talk money to y'all. You keep saying I be telling y'all I'm rich. I don't get on these spaces, so I don't talk. That should be battle rap if I do say it in battle raps. I don't get on here and tell y'all.
Yo, we have not heard from Big Gerald since this whole situation happened. Like, Big Gerald said, I'm not. What's his name? Gerald McCoy? I said Big Gerald. Gerald McCoy. We have not heard from him in a while, man. Like, that's crazy.
I got more money than y'all, bro. I don't even do that. I done paid battle rappers the most money they haven't got. I don't brag on that. How can I spit on a culture when I just...
Yo, he said I didn't pay battle rappers the most money they ever got. Yo, that's crazy.
Pay 100 battle rappers thousands of dollars, 100 of them. 30-something plus in castmates. I mean, the TV shows and Anderson, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I shit on battle rap? How can I ever spit on battle rap? AYE VERB, like 6 months ago, you was just saying you was finna burn battle rap and battle rap was dying and you tried to hide the...
Yo, he can, hey, Verb, go live. He wilding on you. He wilding on you. I'm sorry. We need content today. But he is wilding though. Shout out to Hitman and Verb. Hitman's wilding. He's like, forget it. He's like, I'm gonna talk about everything. Like, yo.
Try to hide the sponsors, say you didn't want him to pay nobody. Battle rap ain't shit. The fans stupid. And like the fans are dumb, and that's why you off. You finna go to your podcast, and you never coming back to battle rap because battle rap ain't no shit. It's dead. Like that's what you spitting on the battle rap. Like this is a God trick coming from you. So me hurting battle.
Oh wow, he did say that.
Rap is saying why people not coming to these events, but a God trick can say they gonna burn battle rap and not and hide the sponsor because he don't want him to pay y'all. And every league, he shitted on URL for 2 years straight. So
Hitman been paying attention to everything. Oh, my side chick's in here. Tanya, what's up? Where's my Cash App? Where's my money at, Tanya? Playing games. Need super chat up in here. Somebody said Verb 2-1 rematch. Click Clip said if they rematch and Verb started winning, I bet Hitman will start swinging. Blade Brown said Verb somewhere drinking a plant-based soy-infused shake. Marcus Chapman said if they rematch, I think Verb will clip him again. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Like he shitted on battle rap, but that's not spitting on battle rap. What Hitman Hollda did was spitting on battle rap. That don't even make sense, y'all. Like, I just want y'all to just start using your brain. Like, how can y'all let a nigga say that about me and the fans, say they understand? I don't really understand that. I can never spit on battle rap. You talking about Kind is bigging me up. Because you telling me I'm on the same platform as Kind. Kind did not 18 seasons, I did 17 seasons. And you telling me Kind...
Hold on. This dude did 17 seasons of Wildin' Out. You know how much money he probably made doing that? And then you got to think like the tour that they do. Yeah, that's crazy. He's probably making like bank, bro. But just to make, like, people don't understand like Wildin' Out. And I think it was shout out to Sharon. Sharon was like talking about this. Like, you can get cut. You know, if they not like some people, you can get cut like mid-season, like if they don't really rock with you. This dude did 17 seasons, so he's got to have like a fan base in order for them to keep him on there. You see what I'm saying? Being real about it.
Never look back at battle rap, but you telling me I never left battle rap. That's a compliment to me, bro. I don't take that no kind of way. Salute the Kind. He don't give a fuck about battle rap. He don't have to come back. Salute to him. I love battle rap. I'll never leave it. That's how much love I got. How can you downplay that? How could...
Yeah, and then he don't even have to do this no more. Like, people don't understand. Like, Hitman Hollda, like, owns, like, a trucking company. Like, 18-wheelers. You know what I mean? We seen Hitman and a manager drumming and all that. But he got, like, 18-wheelers and all of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so he don't have to, like, do this, to be real. But, you know, it's still money in it. He could still get paid to do it. He could throw events. He knows what he's worth. Like, he's got the relationship with ARP. ARP probably told him, like, yo, when I book you, this is what I make. You know, and he's seeing, like, how much money that is. Like, bruh. Yeah, so he coming back and he doing, like, his own events. Making bread doing that. But he's also making sure people get visibility, because if it's somebody on a card where Hitman's on it, and you own a car, people are gonna watch. You know what I mean? So it is what it is with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make me look no kind of way, bro. You know, conceited, Kind, like, I never shit on Kind. So you telling me he more successful, that's your opinion. That's what's up. Shout out to him. But I'm always being battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna leave it. I ain't gonna turn my back on it at all. Whatever eyes I get from TV, I always bring it back to the culture. That's what a real leader do. me saying fuck battle rap and leaving it alone ain't gonna uplift the culture that I helped put to the light. So that's what me and Conceited differ at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clips. Clips never left the culture. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But yeah, I don't get where you was going with, you know what I'm saying, that me and Khan. I also don't get you bringing up numbers to me. I don't understand your whole thing with me is my numbers fake, and there's fans out there that actually believe you, or I don't know. I don't even feel comfortable talking about numbers to you, like me and your numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Miss Hustle is the second most viewed battle this year that dropped out of 100 YouTube battles. I think Easy and Suge are the only ones in front of us. That's a top tier grudge man grudge match. Man, Hustle is a female version. You know what I'm saying? She only got 1 million view battle. 10 years ago, we got 500,000 in a month. And if I'm not mistaken, I probably can look up all that battle got more views than your last 5 YouTube drops, except A-Ward.
Yo. And Miss Hustle versus Hitman Holla right now is sitting at 492,000 views. It's a month old. So, I mean, that's not, I mean, for a female battle, like nowadays, that's not, you know, what, him battling a female, not a female battle, but him battling a female, you know, that's pretty good, like nowadays, like to be able to get like views like that, me just being real about it.
And it's only 50,000 away from A-Ward. And we gonna catch that in 2 months. How could you ever talk numbers to me, bro?
You talking reckless.
I don't understand. You and Swamp is on Chrome, who got more subscribers than my channel. Y'all at 250,000. Man, I also did 250,000 in a day and a half. Yeah, you just did 100-some thousand.
Yeah, he right. Well, it's at 266,000 A Verb versus Swamp. And Chrome 23 has got, they've got 171,000 subscribers. And then Bags and Bodies got 152,000. So he's doing more views on the channel that's got less subscribers. What are you saying?
Well, your shit gonna stop. You're not gonna be at 500,000. You and that though. You know how these numbers work, bro. Why are you even talking numbers? That ain't no argument for you. Your argument is something else. You don't like numbers to me. That number, I guess I'm fake. My numbers fake and bots. And every time you bring up, everybody know you talking about me. Like I don't know how the fuck you thinking my numbers are fake or I pay RBE.
Y'all think Hitman got fake numbers? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Dang, bro, you actually think that's fine. Are you trying to
either take his numbers or URL or whatever, bro. Me and Gotti just did 1 million in 4 days, bro.
Somebody said, hey, click Clips. You're gonna have to super chat me to say that, man. Hold on.
Matter of fact, me and Hustle might be the highest viewed battle. That might be more viewed than your last 10 YouTube drops. I gotta probably look. That wouldn't be far.
Yo, he said that's more views than your last 10 YouTube drops. Yo.
That's probably. So, I don't know, bro. I'm just guessing. I just know, let me see. Yo, Ill Will, is that on YouTube? For Mickey Facts? Your Swamp. That's 3 battles that me and Miss Hustle got more views than.
So A Verb versus JC 2 days ago, it's got 154,000. A Verb versus Swamp has got 266,000. A Verb versus Ill Will dropped a year ago, and it's got 321,000. A Verb versus A Ward's got 555,000. And then yeah. Numbers, Hitman got the numbers, bro. He know that.
And in a month, like, how could you? Come on, bro. Man, we ain't gonna do that, bro. Man. And I knew when you start back sneak this in me. I knew when it happened because you reached out to me and I ain't reached back out. So I knew you was gonna do that. I know your behavior. You just text me like happy 314 day, man. And I ain't even text back. I'm cool on you. I told you I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I left the internet shit alone. I ain't got no.
Oh, he said a Verb reached out to him and he ain't respond. And so Verb mad because he didn't respond to him and the sneak this ain't happening. Yeah.
Listen, that, but I'm not fucking with you, bro. You been trying to tell people to get you on the phone with me so you can stand. So you want to stand behind me with Murder Mook now, because Murder Mook gonna have all Lux and all them, and you feel like, bro, I'm cool on you, bro. You've been reaching out trying to do that, and I'm cool. And once you realize that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't extend my hand back out, then when the shot started back. We see them. I just don't care. It's just like, it is what it is. Like,
yo, this crazy, man. Hey, yo, what if Verb stand behind Mook? That would be insane, man. If he stands with Mook or he start communicating with Mook, trying to give Mook information, that would be crazy. Yo, man.
but the fans keep saying they see a point of everything that you say, and everything you say is contradicting yourself. You ain't put $1 in nobody's pocket in 20 years. Yeah.
You ain't put $1 in nobody's pocket in 20 years. Yo, my side chick's in here. She ain't put $1 in my pocket in a day. Tanya, what is you doing? Go ahead, hit that super chat.
But the world war back then, salute to that. Go ask these battle rappers, these top tier battle rappers, man, who gave them their biggest bags in the last couple of years. Hitman out of my own pocket. You saying one telling people I was broke. Like, this was you, bro. Like, I ain't let you rock. And you run around here saying that niggas saw you, ain't did nothing, and you this, and nigga, you ain't nobody gonna raise their voice. You been doing all that, bro. I ain't said nothing to you. I let you rock, bro. I let you rock. I ain't mad. I don't feel no kind of way. Calicoe seem like he feels some kind of way out the blue. I ain't gonna say out the blue. He felt like that was that. I still ain't mad. My apologies, Kyle. That's what you felt like that was about you. That's cool, bro. My apologies. I don't have to sneak this, none of y'all, bro. Y'all know me. You know? Yeah, so far I just reading a few comments. I'm just saying the comments is
Stash said URL needs to bring back Ultimate Madness. URL can't do that. They need like a sponsor to do that.
And Verb got a point. I don't know what Verb point.
Sorry, URL. I'm not dissing y'all. I mean, it's a lot of money. Like having battles like back to back. You need to have somebody that's just throwing away, like willing to throw away like $1 million to have that running, and then like to be streaming it for free and all. Like you got somebody willing to just really give up some money.
He got it. Cause he just told y'all, fuck y'all 6 months ago, y'all was gonna battle rap was gonna burn in hell. And he took the sponsor. You niggas weren't gonna get no more money, and fuck this culture. And that's why he had never come back. He told y'all he had never come back to this culture 6 months ago. Nigga done had 5 battles since then, bro.
Yo, man, this is crazy, bro.
Find me one audio, y'all hear me saying, fuck this culture. Y'all burn this motherfucker down, and y'all broke.
Yo, who is the king of St. Louis? Is it Hitman or is it Verb? What y'all think?
I never pay y'all. Just find me one audio I shitted on this culture with, bro. Y'all ain't gonna ever find that. Y'all let a nigga downplay me because I'm a TV star that still come to battle rap. Y'all let him downplay that. He bigging up somebody who said fuck battle rap, basically never came back, and downplaying a nigga like me who's still front line for y'all. And y'all telling me somebody got a point. I don't get it. Y'all know damn well y'all was looking at them tweets saying he saw all his enemies, and y'all was tagging me, and y'all saw all that, and I ain't said a word. Y'all ain't trying to say.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't tweeting one time. I say battle rap, why these fans ain't coming to these events, and this is an outrage. I ain't say, damn, Verb, it's your fifth main event that you couldn't even get 60 people in the building. I ain't say that. And everybody mad at me. Y'all let somebody talk numbers to me. I got 38 battles, 95 million views, 2.5 per. Y'all let somebody talk numbers to me. But then I also don't get it because one minute, Verb saying I ain't shit, I ain't nobody, I ain't really who I think I am, and this and that. Then the next minute he's saying, well, you on TV, why you arguing with us? So basically it ain't fair because I'm on TV. But then in the same breath, I ain't shit who I think I am. And then in the same breath on top of that, his number's close to mine. I don't know, bro. I can't. I be confused, bro. This all started because I said niggas ain't coming to battle rap events no more, and all the fans tweeted me and told me a million. Probably had Coffee. Shout out to Coffee. She left me a great detailed message of what the fuck was wrong with it. Why people ain't. It wasn't nothing about no league. Ain't nobody say, damn, you took a shot at RBE, URL. Like, nobody. Everybody said the legit problems because there is really...
But isn't that crazy? Like, you can't say nothing, like, when you're in this position. Somebody said Verb already said Hitman left before he got to the event. Oh, okay. And then somebody said, I like the cool, calm, and collected Hitman. Got his point across clearly and effectively. And then somebody said, Verb said plenty times the only person he didn't see was Holla. What the F is he talking about? Hitman got a point here. Hitman Verb said he didn't see you because you was already gone. So, I mean, everybody is saying that Verb said he was already gone. Verb said Hitman was already gone. So maybe Hitman didn't see that part. Said Holla, Verb said he saw everyone he had a problem with, but you. Oh, okay. So maybe Hitman misinterpreting that.
But I get it. Y'all tell me who I am and confirm who I am every day. People can say whatever y'all they want, they don't care. When Hitman say something minor, it's a big deal. My voice is that loud. And I get it, bro. Listen, I'm cool. Y'all can feel how y'all feel about me. I apologize to Kyle. Once again, you feel like that was for you. I'm telling you it wasn't. Nobody can't even prove to me it was, but I'ma still apologize because we just did music together. I just asked you to get on my album. You did.
Now, this is dope. Like, you know, him apologizing for that. I think that's dope.
So I ain't never been that type of nigga. I can never pull up nothing on me that show these kind of behaviors, bro. I don't sneak this. I tell niggas what it is. Verb, I be saying Verb. I'm a pick and choose when I throw my shots back at Verb. That's all it is. Yeah, I know that though. Niggas shoot at me, I don't reply. Yeah, I know I ain't letting it slide. But I let the one slide. I think I ended up tweeting. I think I tweeted one thing like, man, listen, man, can y'all please stop tagging me? I haven't saw nobody I wanted to have a combo with, so until then, you know what I'm saying, we'll see then, but can y'all please stop tagging me in the DNA tooth boy? You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only thing I said about that, bro. I ain't get on this motherfucker. You bitch ass nigga, you know you ain't saw me, you bias up there. I ain't do none of that. And y'all ain't say one thing, but that just let me know that y'all don't really care until Hitman make it something. That's it. I'm reading comments, they say, yeah, man, I always want attention. How the fuck I want attention? Because I asked why people not coming to battle rap events. Like, if anything, Calicoe made that about itself. The shit y'all told me I do, Calicoe did. If I would have did that, y'all would have said, man, Hitman emotional. He making that about him. It ain't had shit to do with him. You just made that about you. If I would have did that. I ain't got no problem with y'all, bro. I'm chilling, man. Everything I say, I can prove. If y'all gonna keep like this talking numbers to me and all this dumb shit and spit on it, and I'm spitting on battle rappers, I let a nigga tell me I'm spitting on battle rappers, bro, and I showed it like, you know what I'm saying? I gonna let that cool. I can't win. I've been knew what it was. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't getting mad at the fans. They gonna say what they say. I'm gonna be the bad guy. That's gonna be that. That's cool. I feel no kind of way, y'all. I ain't rich, y'all. Whatever, man. I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this battle. You know what I'm saying? This looking like my last one. I'm gonna get this moot battle out the way. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what it is, bro.
What y'all think about that, man? Shout out to Hitman for, you know, in direct, you know, but everybody in the comment section is saying that Verb said he saw everybody that he had a problem with besides Hitman, because Hitman left before he, you know, or whatever. So I don't know, man. Is that like miscommunication? Like, y'all tell me what y'all think. I like that he, you know, set the record straight about the Calicoe thing. You know, it is what it is. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Can y'all please chill out for a minute? Let me watch a movie. Y'all chill, man. But I'm out, y'all.